Excellent. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Alright, let's see. Awesome. Yeah, that's fine. Man, what are we supposed to do now? Right. There's actually a way to find out. I want to go to Mount Bur-Orme, says. The last thing that happened was we were given something to help us pass through the jungle. Now heading to the Holy Mountain. Mount Fuji, I mean Burma's state. Yes, we failed at the higher level things that we weren't supposed to be able to do. I knew we weren't supposed to be able to, but I thought maybe we could anyway. But yeah, we failed at those. Yeah. To learn that, you know. You're not just born with it. And they're like, well, maybe he was born with it. Must compulsively save. I have a reason here, because right through this door is a battle that I have lost before. And since I actually did some stuff with the crystal added stuff, I'm like, we'll just go ahead and go through this. Although the things we added were for Balthier. And then I gave him the Dawn Shard so that he can't do it, but that's fine. Everybody's awesome at everything except Balthier at the moment. Oh no, we can't escape. The Elder Worm.
I got it.
From Planet Wormulon. but...
I got it. Ha!
Yeah, this is, I mean, it's one of them.
I must
The threatening jungle boss.
Here goes. Ha! I must endure. Ha! Mm. Ha! Mm. Ha!
Bosch has allergies, so... The good news is we have 2 white mages in this party. So it's going to be rather easy because of that. He's not a hard boss, but he's not as easy as he is whenever you kind of a white mage in this party. Take a moment to appreciate Bosch attacking himself and blocking. He was confused. I mean, really confused. You know, you're right. Everyone's confused about Canelo again. You know what? Fine. Let's do it this way.
How about some of this?
It ends now.
Oh, we're not right.
Got a surprise for you.
I must be strong.
Such a silly sound. Guess that's good. You know? We're about to lose. Yes. Finally gave me the option. Good.
about some of this? You're going down.
Hey guys, these superpowered hits are cool and all, but they're not very useful for what I'm trying to do right now.
I must believe.
Got a surprise for you. Got a surprise for you.
The cat was on the chair going, can I help you? Yes, is there something you need for?
Get it.
That's correct. You sat in that other chair, they wanted that other chair. Step in there. This is obviously so.
How about some of this?
I must endure.
Well, this is our last hurrah. Hopefully it's enough. Got him. The dragon.
He becomes a hill now.
All right. Silent soil isn't nearly as cool as it sounds.
The silent soil and
Alright. Excuse me. Trying to eat and play at the same time. It's kind of hard. Boy, oh boy, 90 gil. Where would I spend it on? I actually find it funny that the Marlboro has that breath. Having lived in Kentucky, I can confirm. Spend a lot of time around Marlboros, you will have bad breath. Wanting to go down to the second path.
oh, it doesn't even know what that is.
Yep. Haven't been there yet. climb the holy mountain. Been done several times. Well, I'm gonna keep that certainly. No, I don't want to save over my game. I want to save over Noel's game.
How do you even keep up with it?
Practice. Yep. That's why I save it in 2 spots. I never go to save over Noel's game, though. Unless I make myself do it. Well, the problem is they confused Lars.
Yeah, he was like
It is really powerful. And hopefully at some point we'll have a spot where we can buy Phoenix down. I'm gonna find out. Can Noel raise?
here for everyone.
Cures for everybody.
Said Larsa. The friend's like, I'm in on it too. Here's for everyone.
Yep.
The Bella has their own wares.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay?
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Yep. You know, dogs and their guns. They have a weird sound effect for the tri-attack. It's supposed to be the two front claws and the jaws. But it does sound a bit like a gun. One of my favorite weapons in the game. Really useful. The only person who can actually use it right now. This last time I'm playing?
Oh no, it's like a long time ago when you played it. I remember seeing the characters doing this as they ran along. Because the sword was so big.
Yeah.
Freaking huge.
Uh-huh. It just sounds appetizing.
What not?
Yellow liquid.
Sure.
He did.
Yuck.
Like, what the heck is that? It's yellow liquid. Sounds good to me.
We could use it as an ingredient for perfume.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know that you want me to repeat what Noel just said. All you need to know is it was funny. Oh yeah. Yep, Darkra is just a cool sounding thing. It is I, Darkra.
Bone crusher.
I find Libra to be useful. What?
No, Larsa has an empty slot.
Yeah, but he's not going to be around too much longer.
Is Kira more than Kira?
It costs more. Kira heals everyone. Whereas Kiraga only heals one person.
Oh, okay.
You know what? No! That's not what I want. I'm gonna alter it so she's not spending quite so much HP.
It looks like his left arm disappears there.
Yep, it does.
It looks like it was amputated. Have you thought of any pieces down?
Yeah. Alright. Let's see what kind of detectives we can get.
I imagine that when you go through this, that everyone's voicing their opinion. Like, hey, that would benefit me the best. And any of the negative ones, everyone's echoing, oh, I'd rather not.
Sure.
I'd rather not.
Some may just have good habits. And others have bad habits.
I feel like there's a joke here that I'm almost getting.
A habit is a type of clothing. It's like a big robe. And it also can be behaviors.
I figured that's what it was.
Actually. Alright, so there's refugees like everywhere. And I'm not going to talk to all of them because there really are refugees like all over the Holy Mountain.
So you're just gonna go up the Holy Mountain.
What's that, Noel? Well, I mean, they say refugee stuff. I'm running away from oppression. No, I'm running away from oppression. This temple is ruined. No, this ruin is templed.
Yes, this ruin is templed. That's exactly what that is.
We must talk to the Dalai Lama. But of course, that's not what they call him. Hello, I'm the Dalai Lama. You don't look like a llama. Shut up.
He does look like a llama.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality.
Yes.
Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Confused.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltias, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-Waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace, at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
Yep.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria,
Yes, I love
Alcide.
Not my lap. No.
They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Gran Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Grace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen. Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders, then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, Hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabrantha. Protect the young lord. Protect Lartha.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with Vayne Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream, too, fades into day.
No more Larsa. We will miss him. It's almost time to end this episode. Yeah, we should probably be the only episode of the night, unfortunately. Squeaker can't figure out how this stupid bowl of water works.
She actually needs a little bit more water.
Yeah.